All right, get ready for a vintage orange peanut story time / rant because something happened today. And you know when things happen and like they're not that bad, but for whatever reason, they just piss you off and ruin your entire day. So basically what happened was it was the morning. My dog had to take a shit. So I go and take my dog out. And we're out of poop bags to pick up the poop, but it's fine because in my neighborhood, they have like a little station to get the bag. And, you know, it's whatever. But apparently, my dog really had to shit because the second we walk outside, it was like maybe 10 feet later, my dog lays down the dookie. And it's not on my neighbor's yard. It's like across from my neighbor's yard. Maybe like 20 feet from my neighbor's yard. And, you know, I don't have a bag, so I have to go and walk up to the baggy thing to get a bag to pick up the shit. And as I walk in the direction of the bag thing. All I hear from my old ass neighbor's direction, I just hear, "Hey, you gonna pick that up?" In the meanest, angriest voice ever. I turn around, I'm just like, "Yeah, I have to get a bag." And he's like, "Oh, well, you better do it." And then he walks back inside. No apology whatsoever for the way he treated me. And in that moment, I wanted to open up his door and throw the dog shit in. Hand first. I didn't even care about getting my hand dirty. I didn't. I had the self-restraint. But how the fuck? You're an old ass man, 80 years old. And this old guy, me and him have had silent beef for like the last year because I always drive into my house. I'm bumping loud music. I look at him and he's always just sitting on his porch alone, just staring at me going like, he hates me for no reason. He's one of those old people that literally just hates the youth for no reason. There's two kinds of old people. There's one who have lived a good life and, you know, they know they're about to die soon, so they just kind of enjoy, don't really care much. And then there's the old people who hate the new generation because they know they wasted their life. And he's one of those old people. He just hates everything. Buddy, you're going to die soon. Why do you care? Even if I forgot to pick up that shit, it's not on your yard. Leave me alone and go back to sitting on the porch like the lonely ass old man you are. The absolute fucking nerve of him to not even be like, if it would have been one thing if he was like, "Hey, are you going to pick that up?" And then when I told him I was getting the bag, he'd be like, "Oh, okay, sorry about that, just making sure." That's fine. But for you to have the nastiest voice ever when you're yelling out to me, "Hey, you going to pick that up?" Shut the fuck up. I am a grown ass man. I am not a 12-year-old just fucking destroying the property all the time. I'm going to get the bag. You old ass man, you're gonna die soon, and you're out here bitching about me about this shit. Maybe you should worry about not fucking falling in the toilet while you're shitting. Okay, why are you worrying about my life? He is always, every single time, he's always out on the porch, and when I'm going driving places, he just stares me down. He was waiting an entire year for an excuse to yell at me. And then when I caught him, like, "Yeah, I gotta go get the bag, you dumbass," he's like, "Oh, okay." And then he went back into his house, steaming that he didn't actually get to yell at me for real. I'm so angry. Listen, it's so hit or miss with old people. One of the worst kinds of people, there's a lot of kinds of bad people in the world, but one of the worst kinds of people in the world is old people who hate everything. If you know you're gonna die soon, he's like in his 60s, 70s, he's overweight, so he's gonna die soon. It's just like, if you know you're gonna die soon, why do you care about little things like this? Enjoy life. When I'm old, I'm going to do crack cocaine because who cares? I'm dying soon anyway. I am going to enjoy the pleasures of life before I go. I'm not going to sit there yelling at young kids because I'm mad that I wasted my own damn life. It pisses me off. It's so annoying. It's not even a big thing, but like my whole life, the nasty old people always hate me. You want to know why? Because I enjoy life. I don't worry about things. You know, like, yeah, I'm angry about it. I have anger periods, but overall, I don't take it out on people. I go and live my life. And for this old ass man to be yelling at me, looking for a reason to yell at me, it just pisses me off. It's, I steamed. I almost threw that shit in his room. I should. But, you know, it's fine. I can't hold too much of a grudge because he's going to be gone soon anyway. But, yeah, I just wanted to share this, get it off my chest. It pissed me off. When you're old, or if you are old watching this video, don't go around looking for reasons to yell at the new generation, because guess what? They're going to be replacing you in about 10 years. So, I just had to get that off my chest. I don't hate all old people, just old people like that. There's plenty of good ones in the world. But, let me know your thoughts on the situation. I enjoy ranting, getting things off my chest, because now I'm not going to be mad at it. But, yeah, anyway, that's my little rant. Thank you all for watching. See you next one. Goodbye.
Orange Peanut wants you to subscribe because he needs more money.